Peace, love, and joy today. I'm talking about something super serious. You see this right here? This is my diploma. And my diploma sought to enslave my mind in 3 ways. And I'm going to tell you those ways. And there's a big, huge key takeaway at the end that I want you to stick around for. I'm going to make it short and I'm going to make it sweet. Okay? Basically, to start, it's important to understand that no matter where you are or what you're doing, somebody is always trying to have control of your life because you are pure energy. Okay? Each of us is, and essentially we are a well of untapped, unlimitless potential. And so there's a lot of people out there that want that. Okay? Society, politics, religion, yada, yada, yada. Check it. The first way that this piece of paper tried to indoctrinate me, tried to enslave my mind, is in this, Theologically. See, I went to a private Christian university, and there was one professor, and if any of you watching, you know what professor I'm talking about. And there's a few of them, actually. They don't grade you on how good of a thinker you are or how theological your ideas are. They grade you on how well you soak up and can reiterate and can relay their theological idea, okay? And it's not a very liberating one, let's just say that, okay? That's the first way. That's the first way. Secondly, speaking of liberation, politically, I studied the humanities, okay? I was in a sociology major. Check it. Is it just me, or does it seem like almost all colleges have a leftist political agenda? Now, look, I'm not a very political person, okay? But this leftist political ideology is just swamped my studies. And, you know, from when growing up far on a more of a conservative side, it was like, and then in college, I'm like, fuck everything that I grew up learning and hearing and learning. I like swung the pendulum, then I'm like, and then now, like a year later, I'm like coming back to my center like, whoa, that's some crazy shit out there. Because that's what universities are trying to do. I feel like they're trying to push a political agenda. Now, mind you, I'm not very a political person, but I do understand what's going on out there in terms of, you know, radical left ideas and the left in general and the right, because, you know, I grew up conservative. Thirdly is socially. Check it. College does not fucking want you to be free. Now, I'm not speaking from the most free place myself. I still have a job. You know what I'm saying? But look, you go to school. When you're a kid, you do good in school, so you can do what? So you can get good grades in high school, so you can do what? So you can go to a good college, so you can do what? So you can get a good job, so you can do what? So you can do what? Work 50 hours a week? 5 days a week? 50 fucking weeks a year? For what? For what? For someone else. For someone else's dream. For someone else's plan. For someone else's goal. Fuck that. You know what I'm saying? This piece of paper right here, this diploma right here, got me fucked up. Okay, let's keep it real. What does all this matter? At the end of the day, I think the biggest key takeaway from all this is learn to think for yourself. Realize that we are the sum of limitless potential. There's a thing called neuroplasticity in our brains. It's where our brains can literally be rewired, can literally be rearranged in order to accomplish whatever it is. You see the crazy shit. I know you watch those videos on YouTube, like amazing humans do this, like walking a tightrope on fingernails for 100 meters and then sprints on dreadlocks, whatever the fuck it is. You know what I'm saying? Learn to think for yourself. Bottom line, we gotta learn to think for ourselves, okay? This is revolutionary mindset. The reason that I'm doing this YouTube channel is because I believe that to change yourself is to change the world, okay? So that's what we're doing now. I'm just gonna take a nice deep breath. Peace, blessings, and love.